Hello and welcome to RealityFuturesTrading.com. In today's daily video, I am going to be going over a couple of futures trading strategies. And what this strategy actually involves is it has a little bit to do with your entries and stops and things like that. But actually more than anything, it has to do with, well, what do you do when certain instruments or certain markets are slow? Well, I'll tell you what, the best thing I can suggest is that you change your instrument. Early on in my day trading career, I was a big ES trader, and as some of you may know, I don't really like that thing, and it does not like me. And one of the things that got to me about it was just slow moving. Well, it wasn't giving me the big moves that I was used to getting. So I actually switched things up. And I actually wound up learning how to trade the 6E. Of course, now I do oil, the TF, and some other things. But let me go ahead and let's give an example here of what I'm talking about. Right now, this is for the 23rd of January, and we're currently looking at the NQ. Now, this is the Eagle Trend Trader that I'm showing you right here. And, you know, you do see we get a move right here. And it's a nice setup. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. But judging from this is probably going to be the third leg, which usually is going to be one of the weaker moves. Anyway, if you look at it, I mean, we don't have a whole lot of bars, not a whole lot of volatility. Things have been moving a little slow. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to drag the Falcon Swing Trader in here as well. And, you know, same thing. We get a move here right around the open. It's a little questionable as far as if we look at our filter dots right here. But, yeah, not really a valid move because I'm showing a red filter dot down here where I would have filled. So I would have actually had to have passed on that trade. We did get another signal here that is valid. However, if we look and see just how slow this sucker is moving, I mean, it's a pretty narrow range today. All right, well, one of the things that was suggested to me was when you get these narrow ranges and kind of flat, blah markets, one of the things that you can do is you can actually go ahead and, of course, most of you guys know this, change your instrument. And it's real easy to do, of course, when you have NinjaTrader. You just want to right-click on the chart, go to Instruments, move on over here, and I'm going to pick the CL313. I'm real big on the oil, as most of you guys know. I'm going to go ahead and pick the 313 because generally, I mean, for the most part, oil is definitely more volatile. All right. So what I've done here is rather than limiting myself to just one particular instrument, now I've got two instruments to choose from. And as you can see here, we've got plenty of valid moves here with the oil market. Not valid there. Not valid there either because we've got a filter. We've got our green filter, so it kept us out of that trade. However, even if we had taken that, if we were using the pivots for the stop, I would have survived. I do have a valid entry right here. I do have a valid entry on this bar right here. And as you can see, I go all the way down. I actually have a second entry point here. I get a third entry point here, a fourth entry point here, and a fifth entry point right here. So as you can see, what I'm trying to kind of explain here is just pick a more volatile market if that's what suits your trading style. Let's go ahead and let's take a look and see what the Eagle Trend Trader would have given us today. Yeah, not a valid move here really. We've got this transition here, and that's where the soft edge is on top and the soft edge is on the bottom as well. So it hasn't quite transitioned yet, although with this little pattern that I'm seeing right here, I may have taken that trade. This trade I definitely would have been all in on right here because as you can see, we've got a complete transition of the soft edge. We've got a nice red filter down here. And we also had a slight pullback, but the body does not go into the band. Well, all right, that's the video of the day for today. Hopefully, the idea of changing instruments has added to your futures trading strategy. If you have any questions about this video, please feel free to contact me at ray@realityfuturestrading.com. Thanks and have a great day.